Leave it all night. I can't let the wrong one get a shit. Listening to your thoughts, that's the shit that you show. I know you fuck with the music, you say a nigga gon'.
Disclaimer before we get into this video, I'm gonna say this now. None of this is intended to hurt anybody. None of this is steered towards, you know what I'm saying, that person. We done settled our differences. We cool now. It is what it is. But like all in all though, I feel like as humans we should all just take, you know what I'm saying, responsibility in the actions that we do, you know what I'm saying. So we both have fault in this situation. Mainly you. So yeah, man, I just want to say that before this video happened, because when I do this stuff, people be flipping out on me saying, well, why you do this publicly, why you do this and that, but it's like, it's the truth, it's my truth. So I feel like I have the right to speak about it, you know what I'm saying, because it's my life, it's my story as well. So yeah, so let's get into this story time though. This is a good one. She got 100 questions, I got 100 whys, I got 300 whys, that's like 600 eyes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit, how my shirt get off? Hold on, wait, you want to see some magic? Alright. You know, like that magic trick, huh? Yeah, I know. But anyways, YouTube, it's your boy Barkers making progress back with another video. Don't worry, I'm not about to suck on this the whole video, you fruit. Trying to No. But anyways, today I want to tell y'all the reason why I like partially the reason why I kind of don't like Valentine's Day, and why this time is like low-key weird for me, just because around the time of my birthday I was messing with a girl and she ended up like turning the situation to something it really wasn't supposed to be, because I feel like I'm a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I do everything I'm supposed to do when it comes to this relationship shit, or when it comes to being friends and shit too. Like I know how to stay friends, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so the way that this situation went down, man, even though my lighting is bad, don't worry about that. But the way that this situation went down, what'd you say? Hold up, I'm about to add on to this video. Even though my lighting terrible and stuff, man, don't worry about that, man. So basically how this went down, I ended up making her my Valentine, because I didn't have a Valentine since like elementary school, you feel me? So I was like, it'd be cool if I have a Valentine and whatnot. She was already my friend, so I was just like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can make her my Valentine or whatever. And she ended up saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet, she cool. And then it ended up turning into, you know what I'm saying? It went good, you know what I'm saying? Everything went smooth. I bought her everything that she asked for Valentine's Day. She got me some stuff too. I didn't really expect nothing. I didn't really care if I even got anything for Valentine's Day. But I literally made it my goal to get her every single thing that she asked for. And just because I'm working, I got the money to do it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy this. And I really did it so I could have memories. High school memories that you never gonna forget, that you could tell your kids about. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it went really well. As soon as March rolled around, you know what I'm saying, I think my birthday had passed. Either my birthday passed or it was coming up. But it was like it was like the weekend before or after my birthday or something like that. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to do something for my birthday. Especially with her, you know what I'm saying? Just so we can have more memories, you feel me? I ended up taking her out to the movies, and we ended up going to dinner, I think. I didn't try, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do the little arm thing where you feel me, type stuff. I wasn't on that type of time, you know what I'm saying? I was really focusing on being just her friend. But I wasn't trying no funny stuff, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to make no move on her. I know that like her friends probably thought that I was gonna try to, you feel me, like try to do something to her or something like that. But it's like, nah, I'm really still in the beginning stages. To this day, I'm still in the beginning stages when it comes to this dating shit, just cause like I don't do no, you know what I'm saying, like no grown people stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all know what I'm getting ready, you know what I'm saying? No X-rated stuff. But at the same time, I was still just trying to make her my girl first, you know what I'm saying? I was making sure that before I tried anything, and before I tried to take it anywhere, I was gonna try to make her my girlfriend first before I, you know what I'm saying, make any moves, because it's like that's stuff that you're supposed to do with your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? I done bought her gifts and all this, so I'm like, at this point, she's going to be my girlfriend before I try anything, because you know what I'm saying, I done set the standard so high for myself. I'm gonna get to the dinner part in like a minute, but I want to tell y'all some other stuff that like add on to this, so y'all can feel like, so y'all can see like where I'm coming from with my situation. So I ended up walking her home every day after school. And I ended up meeting her mom and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So she had brought me to meet her mom and everything, and at first I wasn't even walking her home. You know what I'm saying? Like when we first started like hanging out in school and stuff, I just, you know what I'm saying, see her in the hallway, talk to her, you know what I'm saying, say what's up, hi and bye, or hug or something. And then you know what I'm saying, then when it was we took it, you feel me, like we took it steady, you feel me? So we went through all them stages, you know what I'm saying, the awkward stages, and then we got to getting low-key used to, you know what I'm saying, conversing with each other, and then I got to walking her home, and I was like, wow. So it was like one day she just let me walk her home, and I was like, okay, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's cool, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying, I didn't even expect you to like take it this far. And then I ended up meeting her mom, and that day I felt like, okay, this probably might end up, you know what I'm saying, this might end up going somewhere, because she took it that far. Like she didn't meet my parents yet, she didn't meet, you know what I'm saying, nobody in my family. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, this is going good. So I felt like I was doing good as a dude, you know what I'm saying? So time went on, get to the point where we were at the date, right? So at the dinner date, everything was cool that day. We went in, you know what I'm saying, we was getting the food and everything, and the whole time I got this on my mind, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna end up asking her again. And my mom had got these his and hers bracelets, you know what I'm saying? It was like handmade with like the rope and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was like the little cube things with the letters on them. It was one of those, and one of them had like a heart with a lock on it, right? With like the lock symbol on it, and the other one had a key. So I'm like, oh shit, that's cute, you know what I'm saying? That's some cute shit. So my mom gave me that, assuming that she was already my girl or something, that we was official, and was gonna be official after this day. So I was like, all right, I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, let her know that I got it, let her know that you know what I'm saying, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful with it. I was just letting her know that like, this is the type of stuff that I'm into. You feel me? I was just showing her everything that I was into when it come to like with my females and shit. So I'm like, all right, I got these his and hers bracelets. I'm like, so I want to be official with you. I forgot exactly how I said it, but basically I said like, I want to be official. Do you feel like we should be official right now? And I got these bracelets. We can wear these. You know what I'm saying? You could take it, you could not. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really expect it to go too well anyways. But she ended up turning it down again, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, every time that I asked her why she said no and why she didn't want me and stuff, it was like, she kept saying, I don't know. Like, her answers just kept being, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, it was confusing me, you know what I'm saying? So throughout this whole process, you feel me, I'm confused, because it's like, she keeps saying no. And then when I asked her like the reason, she say, I don't know. So it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, maybe that answer could change, or maybe she really do want me, but it's something keeping her from doing it, or maybe it's gonna change or something, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was still a possibility of it being a yes. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep trying this shit. That day, after we done went on a date and everything, and all the movies and all the walking and, you know what I'm saying, all that, and she kept saying no, and then she really ended up turning me down this one day, because she told me that like, you know what I'm saying, because she was going off to college, right? So she basically, she told me like, since I'm going off to college, I'm not going to be able to see you all like that, so it really wouldn't make sense of us being in a relationship and everything. And, you know what I'm saying, I low-key understood to a point, to a certain extent, but at the same time, I was looking at it at the micro. She was looking at it at she probably looking at it as a more macro level, like, okay, maybe we should get established in life first before we end up getting involved with each other, because I'm guessing here. If any one of her friends is watching this, or she watching this, I'm just guessing here. But I'm assuming that, I'm respectfully assuming that maybe she feel like maybe we should get established in life first before we start messing with each other, because she understand that that our relationship will probably last a very long time, due to the fact that I'm such a caring person, and I feel like she's the same way. We both the same sign. Her birthday like 2 weeks before mine. Like, overall, man, I just felt I felt bad about the situation, because it was like I felt like I was getting played, bruh. But at the same time, it was the people around that was like making it bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like if nobody really knew about it, this is probably why females want to be more discreet with their relationships, especially in high school. And I see why people stop, like why people in high school didn't really mess with people from their high school, from this situation, because of the whole Valentine thing and stuff like that. I gave her a big ass bear, bro, like a big ass, huge ass bear, bro. So I gave her the bear, and I gave her the candy and shit, and everybody around was just like so focused on us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we had caught their attention. You feel me? So like I'm like, why is everybody all of a sudden focused on me? You feel me? Like I'm nobody, right? You feel me? Like you feel me? Like nobody in that school was really like my friend. Like I wasn't really too close with too many people. So it's like, why the fuck, why y'all so focused on me? You feel me? And I feel like that kind of messed it up, just because there was so many people that knew about it. I know that I had a lot of people asking me about it and asking me, oh, you really go with her? Do you really go with her? And this and that. I kept telling them like, no, bro, we just friends. I don't know how many people that asked her about it. You know what I'm saying? I know that she for sure probably had more people asking her about it, and the same people. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of confusion. I don't know if her friends was putting stuff in her head at the same time. I don't know if people was gassing her up. I don't know if people was talking down on her or something. I don't know if somebody was trying to spread some type of rumor about me. I don't know. Whatever type of rumor somebody tried to spread about me that I haven't already said myself, it's fake. You feel me? Because I don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in that school assumed that I had the HOES. You know what I'm saying? They assumed that I had the O's or something, but I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have too many females. I didn't even have too many female friends. She was one of the only female friends that I had out of that school. You know what I'm saying? It was probably a handful, if not two handfuls of females that I was really friends with. You know what I'm saying? And I can name them. I can name their names. You feel me? So I didn't have the hoes at all. I don't know how people thought I was moving. I don't know why people thought I was moving that way, because I guess because people knew I was a rapper, because I did talent shows and stuff like that. If y'all haven't checked out my talent show video, please go check that out. I got like 2 of them. The first one kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of doodle because the quality is boo-boo, and the verse was kind of boo-boo. But the second one, 2016 talent show, 2016 Bargrass talent show, high school talent show, watch that one. Everybody knew that I rap, you know what I'm saying? And senior year, I went all out with my performance. I'm mad nobody recorded it, but I showed out for her. For the most part, I showed out because I knew she was gonna be there, and I think that year she was like in the front row, and I kept looking at her. Like I couldn't stop looking at her, and to this day, I still care about her. You know what I'm saying? She's my friend. I made sure that we didn't end on bad terms for the simple fact that I want to keep her as a friend. I want to keep her around. You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't ever get together, that's fine. I still, you know what I'm saying, I like her as a person. Like, she's my type of person. Like, you feel me? Not too many people like me. She's like me. You feel me? Like, similar. That's basically the story time, bro. But when she told me that at the dinner, bro, when she told me no at the dinner, I ain't gonna lie, I low-key felt like launching them his and hers bracelets. Like, I was about to throw them, bro. I was just about to throw them, bro. I'm like, all right, I'm done. And then she ended up meeting my mom that day, which was a bad day for her to meet her. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible day. We basically just parted ways inside of that dinner, but she was like, why you leave her in there by herself? You're not supposed to leave a girl in there by herself, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dang. So I went back in, had to go tell her to come out. She was waiting for her ride, and I was just ready to go. I was in a bad mood, and then she ended up coming to meet my mom. And low-key lighting the mood because it was one of those situations where it was awkward again, and I'm like, this is low-key funny. She meeting my mom, you know what I'm saying? I done already met her mom, and this is like a bad time for her to be meeting her right now. But it is what it is. She ended up meeting her, asked questions, you know what I'm saying, all that. Then my mom ended up meeting her mom, and yeah, man, it was a weird situation. This year, I don't think I'm gonna have a Valentine just because I don't have a female to be my Valentine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you, I don't have the hoes at all, bro. I don't think I do. But overall, man, make sure that y'all keeping y'all head up. You know what I'm saying? Just go through with your situations, whether it's gonna be good or bad. You still gotta get through it. It's gonna make you better in the end. You're gonna learn from the situations. You gotta learn from your losses, bro. You gotta take them losses and feel me, turn them into something positive. So I turned that situation into some songs. The first song that I made about her, she felt like it was disrespectful, and it wasn't really a diss. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a diss. It was just me explaining the full situation. That's all that it was. The beat that you're hearing right now, this is the song that she felt like it was a diss, but it really wasn't. Like, honestly, it really wasn't. I wasn't dissing you at all. I was just explaining the full situation because it's my story. You know what I'm saying? I explained my point of view from it. That don't mean that I'm right. That don't mean that I'm correct with everything that I'm saying. It just means that I'm proving my point. You know what I'm saying? I'm just proving how I feel. I'm proving my emotion. So you don't think that I'm dissing you because I didn't say your name and anything. I'm not even. I'm not that type. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people don't like when stuff be public. I don't say names. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put your name in it so people that know exactly who I'm talking about. No. I'm going to just make my stuff. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you're not in the mix and you just don't need to know. Just enjoy the music. You feel me? So I feel like it's a win-win situation. But anyways, man, it's been your boy Bargress making progress. If she is watching this right now, I apologize for that whole situation because I feel like I could have handled it better. I could have been more of a man, but I was already hurt from like a past relationship, and she did me in like the worst way possible. And it was like I was going through pain, and I understand that you was going through pain as well. Like you was going through some hard times, and I went through the same type of pain that you was just going through last year, and I really completely understand how that feels. What I want to say is we need to remain friends for the simple fact that if nobody understands you, I feel like I can. I have empathy. I tend to feel emotions of other people, you know what I'm saying? Even when we don't really necessarily feel the same thing at the same time, I still understand. I promise you that I do. Back to the scheduled program, the video. It's been your boy Bargress making progress. Make sure that y'all subscribe. Make sure that y'all like the video, ring that bell so y'all get all my notifications. I'm about to be coming out with bangers all year. I'm about to be coming out with all type of songs. I got 2 more tapes coming out this year. 2 more tapes. One tape is going to be like 5 more songs, and that's going to be part 2 to 4 tape. The other tape that I'm dropping is going to be, I'm going to just surprise y'all with it, but it's going to be a whole nother full tape. So y'all about to get like 20 songs from me this year. At least. You know what I'm saying? That's at least. You know what I mean? So, make sure that y'all stay tuned, man. It's been your boy Bargress making progress. I appreciate you for watching this video. You so cute. And yeah, man, I'm going to see y'all later, man. Peace.